Never apologize for being late on a date, because apologizing makes you look low status. And this is not a job interview, you are on a date. And especially if you're just a few minutes late, apologizing makes you come off needy and approval seeking. You're almost telling her straight, please like me, I need to overcompensate right now. So just don't do it, keep it cool and play it down. And just carry on like nothing ever happened. There's no need to try to impress her, because you are doing her a favor by going on a date with her. And follow for more dating tips. Never open the car door for her on the first date, because this is just pure approval seeking and it ruins all the attraction. And she is an adult, so she can open her own car door. When you do this, you come off like a try-hard nice guy out of the 1950s. So just drop this fake nice guy act. Treat her like an adult and you will see that she will become way more attracted to you as a result of it. And follow for more dating tips. Never go on your knees for a woman. And yes, that includes for a marriage proposal, because going on your knees is literally putting her on a pedestal. It basically screams, well, I am beneath you and you are the prize. And that instantly lowers your status to 0. And if she truly wants to marry you, then there's no need for you to go on your knees like a servant. This tradition is outdated and men have to stop doing this. And follow for more dating tips. Never pick a woman up for the first date unnecessarily. And you think it sounds sweet when she asks you this, but this is nothing but a trap. She basically asks you for a princess treatment before you even know her. And she is testing you to see how hard you will chase her. You should never reward a woman just for showing up on your first date. You just tell her that you will meet her at the venue and that you want to get to know her first. And if she doesn't want to go along with this, then that's perfect, because she was never interested in you to begin with. And follow for more dating tips. Never tell a woman that you love her first. A woman needs to say this to you before you do it to her, because if you say it first, you will look needy and she will lose interest instantly when you do this. Until she is head over heels with you, you should keep your feelings unclear. Until then, always keep her wondering where she stands with you. And then only after she says that she loves you, you can say it back to her. And follow for more dating tips. Never lend a woman you're dating money, because this ruins her attraction and she loses all respect for you when you do this. And you will also never get your money back. You can literally only lose when you lend money to a woman you're dating, because women in 2025 are strong and independent. So you hold her to that standard and you don't make her problems your problems. And when you hold that attitude, she will become more attracted to you and she will respect you a lot more for it. And follow for more dating tips. Never take pictures on a date of a girl when she asks you to do this. If she asks this to you on a date, then it's not innocent, it's a test. Since when did you become manager of her marketing department? And since when is it your responsibility to help her make look better on Instagram to attract better guys? Just always decline this when women ask this to you. Change the topic, and when she tries to shame you, don't cave in. She will respect you more for it, and she will also be more attracted to you because you refuse to participate in this simpy behavior. Follow for more real dating advice. Never sit across from her on a first date. And most guys do this, but it ruins the vibe instantly. They end up sitting face to face like it's a job interview. And with that awkward distance, there is no tension and touching her becomes awkward. So instead, you want to go to a lounge or to a bar with sofas, because that way you can naturally sit next to her. Because that's how you build a connection and how you set the stage for a great first date. And follow for more dating tips. Never show up too early for your date. If you are there too early or she is a few minutes late, then just take a walk around the block. Don't be sitting there in that venue waiting around for her, because when she walks in and she sees that you have been waiting for her all along, then you come off low status. And ideally, you show up to the date a few seconds after she showed up, because that shows that you're in demand and that you are not over eager for her attention. And little things like this make a massive difference on your dates in terms of attraction. And follow for more serious dating tips. Never schedule a date out more than 3 days, because the longer you book out a date, the lower the chance that it will happen, and the higher the chance that she will flake on you. She forgets, or she gets busy, or something else came up. So that's why you never want to schedule your date out more than 3 days, because when you schedule your date out within 3 days, then the chance of her flaking will be low. And if she can't do it in the next few days, then follow up later when she is available. Don't schedule out dates weeks in advance and give her license to flake on you. And follow for more dating tips. Never pay for her Uber on the first date, because if she won't spend 25 bucks to meet you, then she's just not interested in you. When she asks this, she's basically saying, well, you're not worth my time unless you pay for it. You only pay for a woman's Uber when she is really extremely struggling in life, when she's broke as shit and unemployed and she really has no other options. And then you only do it when she politely asks you. But that's not even going to be 1% of the cases. So never fall for these women that want you to pay for their Ubers. Just move on to women that are serious about you. And follow for more dating truths. Never talk negatively about your ex, because when you do this, women will instantly think, well, if I'm going to date him and it doesn't work out, then he is going to talk about me too. And it makes you look bitter and low value when you do this. So instead, you always want to leave out the drama and just say, we weren't compatible, and leave it at that. Because that shows maturity and that women are safe dating you. And follow for more dating tips. Never make a woman the biggest priority in your life. And most guys do this. They think, well, she's my everything. She comes first. And that is exactly how she will lose interest in you. Because you put her on a pedestal and you come off low status. It shows that you have nothing going on in your life and that you have no purpose as a man. And the life of a man should never revolve around a woman. Her life should revolve around yours. She should admire you and adjust to your world because you are the prize. And because you are the prize, you should act like it. And follow for more dating tips. Never let women shame you into doing things. Because women cannot punch you and fight you into submission. So the way that they gain control over you as a man is by using shaming tactics. Oh, well, you're not a real man unless you do XYZ. And that's pure manipulation and you should never fall for that. Never cave into her demands just because she is trying to shame you. When she tries to shame you, just laugh in her face. You follow logic and you do what is correct. You don't do something just because she is emotionally trying to pressure you into doing it. Follow for more dating tips. Never introduce a girl that you date to your parents. Because if you introduce her to your parents before she brings it up first, then you will look needy. You're pushing the relationship forward and that's never your job as a guy. Because she should always be the one asking you, when can I meet your parents? Or asking you, when can I introduce you to my parents? And if she is not suggesting this to you, then she is just dating you casually. Or she is just dating you up until something better comes along. So always let her bring up this stuff and act like the prize. And follow for more dating tips. Stop doing activities for your first dates. Because this shows a total lack of conversation skills. And most guys will say, well, those activities, they keep my conversations going. And that mindset ruins your first dates. Because if you need an activity to carry the conversation for you, then you have poor conversation skills. You should be able to talk, to tease, and to flirt without needing crutches. Because when your conversation is solid, you will not need bowling or mini golf. Just you and her at a quiet bar near your place. That's all that you need. And follow for more dating tips. Never change the location of the first date for her. So there are these women out there that will ask you to go to a different venue to accommodate them. In most cases, this is going to be a venue that is fancier than the one that you suggested. If she is suggesting a place that is fancier than the one that you suggested, then she is not coming for you. She is coming for the clout, for the perks, and for the free dinner. The date should be only about meeting you. So if a woman asks this from you, then you just say, well, I'm happy to meet you at this place at this time. If she refuses, then you just tell her, we're not looking for the same thing then. Good luck. Abundance is key in these kind of situations. If she's making fuss about where to meet for the first date, imagine what kind of problems she would give you down the line. Save your time and save your money and actually invest in someone that is really interested in you. Follow if you're ready to stop bending over backwards for a date. Never buy a woman gifts for the first date, because this ruins attraction instantly. You don't even know her, but you're already giving her girlfriend treatment. And this is pure approval seeking. You're telling her, well, you are the prize and I hope that I am good enough for you. So you never want to do this, because the biggest gift that you're giving her is giving her your time and attention. Gifts come later when she has earned it through good behavior first. And follow for more dating tips. Never try to compete with other guys for women's attention, because the moment you try to compete for her attention, you lose instantly. Because it instantly shows to her that you're in the same league as those guys. But if you're a guy that gets it and that is of the highest echelon, then there is no competition. Because why would you want to bring yourself down to their level? Most guys are clueless about dating, so it should just be entertainment when they try to win over girls that you like. If you just stay calm and confident, then she will chase you. Follow for more serious dating tips. Never buy a woman flowers for the first date. She will not think, wow, that is sweet of you. She'll think, wow, this guy is trying way too hard to win my approval. I don't know him, but he is already pretending that I am his girlfriend. Buying flowers is reserved for women that have worked very hard to earn your affection. At least a year, nothing less. You only buy them when she has proven her value to you. Follow for proper dating tips. Never brag about the women that you have slept with, because no one is impressed by it and you will also look very insecure. People will just hear it and they will think, wow, that guy is trying way too hard. And if you really get women, then there's no need for you to talk about it, because you will show it through how you move and how you carry yourself. Because your presence speaks louder better than words or any story that you could tell. And if somebody asks you for your body count, then you just laugh about it. Because that question shows a lot more about their insecurity than that it will say about you. And follow for more dating tips. Never let women explain why she is not attracted to you. Some men think that this is smart to ask. Well, she told me she doesn't like me anymore, so let me ask her what went wrong. And this is a bad idea. Because first of all, she doesn't even know. Because women do not know what turns them on and what turns them off. And secondly, even if she did, she will never tell you. Because the men that she is truly attracted to, they already know. They understand her better than she understands herself. Biology does not let women waste time on men that do not get it. So never ask her, you should already know. And if you want to learn attraction, then follow this page. Never accept a maybe from a girl for a first date. When she tells you maybe, she is actually telling you no. If she tells you maybe and you just go along with it, then you're telling her that you have very low standards. She is telling you straight to her face that she will likely not show up, but you're just saying like, yeah, okay, it's cool, I will take time out of my day to be there. On the other hand, if you're telling her, well, you should say yes or no, then you're also coming off needy. So instead, you want to say to her, well, it sounds like you're kind of busy, just hit me up when you're actually free. That way you let her know, well, woman, if you're going to tell me maybe, then let's forget about the date altogether. You only accept concrete plans and nothing else. If she reaches out to you, then schedule some time with her without any problems. But if she does not reach out to you, then she was never serious about you in the first place. Follow for more serious dating. Never go to her neighborhood for the first date, because this ruins your logistics and it ruins your date. And this can also be the sole reason that you will never see her again, because you will flirt with her and vibe with her, and then you cannot even take her home, because she might say, well, my sister is at home, or I have a roommate, and taking her to your place might just be too far. And that's why you always want to do first dates near your place, because if the vibe is right, then you can end the date the way it's supposed to go if you really like her. And follow for more dating tips. Never smother a woman in public, because 90% of men do exactly this. Because you see the guy hugging her, kissing her, and clinging on to her while she is not reciprocating anything. She is just sitting there not amused by it. And this is very low status behavior, and it creates a celebrity fan dynamic. She is the prize and you do whatever you can to get attention from her. And when you smother her, it's pretty much guaranteed that she will leave you or cheat on you. So never do this. Always let her show affection towards you and smother you, because that creates the right dynamic. And follow for more dating tips. Never reschedule a date with a woman right after she cancels on you, because when you do that, you will just look desperate and very low status to her. And when you try to do this right away, you will ruin all your chances of ever going on a date with her. So instead, you want to wait for at least a few days. And ideally, you let her reach out to you to propose new plans. Because when you leave that space for her, she will start to wonder if you're perhaps seeing another girl. And when she will start to wonder about you, she will start to chase you. And follow for more dating tips. Never lean your head on her shoulder. You think this is romantic, while she just thinks that it's pathetic. You think it's sweet, but it actually signals weakness. You're not the rock that you're supposed to be, that she leans on if she wants comfort. You're reversing the roles and trying to pretend that you're the woman. She should lean her head on your shoulder, because it's a sign of trust and of safety and of submission towards you. You're the man and you're the one with the balls. Don't throw them away and start acting like a wimp. Follow if you're ready. Never hug a woman from behind on a photo, because this is so incredibly needy when you do this. You are literally putting her on a pedestal, putting your arms around her and pretending that she is the prize. And it's usually guys like this that will get dumped and cheated on, because they are always chasing the woman and it ruins her attraction. She should be hugging you from behind on a photo, because that shows admiration and desire and that she values you. And that actually sets the right dynamic. And follow for more dating tips. Never hold a woman's purse. Some women will ask you this on dates and it's never innocent. This is a test, and if you fail it, then you will not see her again. You are not her assistant or personal purse rack. You just tell her, no, I'm not a purse holder. You're strong and independent enough. You've got this. And if she can't hold it, then she can place it on a table or on the floor, but you never hold it. If you carry it, then you'll tell her, well, I will do anything to please you, and I am totally fine being your doormat. But if you refuse, then you gain her respect, and then she will remain very attracted to you, because you will stand your ground like a man. Follow if you're ready to pass her test like a pro. Never ask a woman, what do you want to eat? Because this question will just give her the ick instantly, because it shows zero leadership and that you are not certain of yourself. And women never want a guy that is indecisive. Women always want a man that leads properly. So you always propose clear plans. Let's do this. Let's grab such and such cuisine tonight. And even if she prefers to do something else, then she can suggest it, but you're still leading. So always lead properly and follow for more dating tips. Never ask a girl, can I have your number? Because when when you ask it like this, you almost ask it as if she's doing a favor to you. And it comes off needy and approval seeking. And that's why instead you want to ask it in a way like you are doing the favor to her. So you say to her, well, you seem cool, let's exchange numbers, but promise me that you won't blow up my phone with a ton of messages, okay? And when you do this, you are playful and confident with her. And she's also way more likely to say yes to you. And follow for more dating tips. Never ask a woman to help you with your problems. And many guys will say, well, she's my partner, she should help me. And no, she should not, because you should handle your own business as a man. Asking her to help you with your problems will turn her off, because it shows that you're just not competent. Women do not want to solve your problems because they date for fun. They want a man that can handle his own business and hers at the same time. So stop dumping your problems onto her and handle your own business. And follow for more dating tips. Never ask for the second date while you're still on the first, because this is so unbelievably needy. You show all your cards immediately and you ruin all the mystery. And even if she says yes, you still lose her respect. And there also won't be a reason for her to chase you when you do this. So instead what you want to do is wrap up your date and then schedule the next one after 2 or 3 days. Because that gives her space to wonder about you and chase you. And that mystery will keep her hooked on you. And follow for more dating tips. Never tell a girl that you like her. At least not before you have slept with her and know her for a very long time. Because the moment you say it early, you give up all your cards and you ruin all the mystery. She no longer has to wonder about you, so there's no reason to chase you. So only say this when you have been together for a while, and also when she has shown very good behavior towards you. Until then, you want to keep your feelings unclear. What gets her attracted is that she is wondering if you are even into her. And follow for more dating tips. Never shake a woman's hand on a first date. This is very anti-seductive. It's very formal and very awkward. And it also makes her think, wow, this guy has probably no confidence. So instead, you want to give her a short one-arm hug. Just light, playful, and confident. She went on the date because she already likes you. So there's zero reason to be stiff and formal. You are not her business partner. She came on the date to feel something for you. And follow for more dating tips. Never ask for a woman's commitment. This is the worst that you can do in dating because this is super needy. You're basically handing over all your power to the girl when you do this. And because you chased her commitment and the relationship, there is never a reason for her to behave properly or put in an effort for you. So that's why you always want to have the woman ask you for the commitment. Because when she asks you for the relationship, you can set the right conditions. Because when she asks you for the relationship, you have the leverage to set the right conditions. Then you can say, sure, let's do a relationship, but I have a few expectations. For example, no guy friends. For example, no disrespect, whatever the case it may be. You set the rules and you get the relationship that you want. And follow for more dating tips.